Howdy, folks, and welcome to another episode of Benzing or Buys. In this episode, I'm going to show you how to buy things on Craigslist. This is just going to be like a general overview of what I go through. The step-by-step of how I go from wanting something to buying it. And buying it for a price that I feel like I can sell it in the future and not lose any money. So we're going to walk through that now. The first thing I will do is try to figure out what's a good price to pay for the Xbox. What's a price I can pay now that I can sell that Xbox in the future and not lose any money? Well, we all know the new Xbox One is coming out, so that's going to depreciate the Xbox a little bit. Actually, it already has depreciated the Xbox a little, but the old Xbox prices are going down, and we're going to see how cheap we can get one. So we go on eBay first. We type in Xbox One into the search. And we want to find the cheapest one being sold right now. So if we go here, filter the lowest price first. And we want to make sure we're just searching for video game consoles. We want the 500 gig version. And we want it used. So what we have here are a bunch of empty boxes and broken Xboxes. And then once you get to the $140 range or so, you have the working Xboxes. So after seeing the lowest prices are right around $140, $150, we know that that's what we're going to pay for one, if not a little bit less. So come over here on the Craigslist, type in Xbox One, and scroll through the massive listings till you find the one that looks decent. So here's one for $180. It says excellent condition Xbox One. Comes with the controller, which adds a little bit of value. Free extra controller battery, that adds a little value. And I would say that the extra controller probably adds 20, 25 bucks. Extra battery, another 5 bucks or 10 bucks or so. But this guy left his phone number, so it's obvious that he's not a scammer. So what we'll do is we'll copy that phone number, come over here in Google Voice, copy it, paste it, and shoot him a quick text. Now, if you're wondering how do I text this guy or what do I text this guy, you can check out the other videos I've done where I share with you how to text people on Craigslist and also how to buy things safely on Craigslist. There's 4 more videos I've done in the past of how to buy things online and on Craigslist. So check all those out if you want more information. This is just a brief guide. So back into it. We text, hey, see if he has a name. No name listed, just a phone number. So we say, hey, I'm interested in your Xbox. Are there any cosmetic imperfections? That's just a very basic line I use to try to establish whether or not the person's going to text me back. Because your very first line you text someone is not so much trying to pull all the detail you can out of them. It's really just seeing if they want to communicate with you. Because out of 12 or so people that you contact, only half of those, only 6 will actually contact you back. And from that 6, only about 2 will be negotiable with you. And out of those 2, probably only 1 will actually give it to you for the price you want it. So keep that in mind when you're going and searching things on Craigslist, because after you message this first person, what you're going to do is you're going to come back here on Craigslist and you're going to find more and more listings and you're going to text more and more people till you find the right seller for the right price. Now, this is a game of texting as many people as possible and getting back very few responses, but in the end, it is so worth it, because what you get is you get an Xbox for the price you want, and a price where it's not even like you're owning the Xbox. You're basically just borrowing the Xbox for a deposit. So if you're depositing $140 for this Xbox, you can use it for 6 months to a year and turn around and sell that thing for $140. Well, of course, that'll depend on how good this new Xbox is, how dated this Xbox gets, and different pricing evaluations. But if you buy the thing for cheap enough, say you score one for $100, I would say that a year from now, you can probably turn around and sell that thing for $100, which is crazy. It's like It's like you're not buying things. You're just it's like you're not buying things. You're leasing them or you're renting them. Or those are even bad words because you're not actually paying money for them. It's like a deposit. Does that make sense? The great thing is you can do that with anything on Craigslist. Do you want an Xbox? Do you want a new camera? Do you want even a car? If you buy a car for the right price, you can turn around and sell it, but you have to have a good understanding of how much it's worth now and how much it'll be worth in the future, especially after some wear and tear that you give it. But if you can resist from breaking whatever it is you buy and you understand the fundamentals of depreciation, then you can basically own anything for a deposit. So that's really it, guys. I go straight to eBay, I give it a price evaluation, figure out what I'm willing to pay for it, come over to Craigslist, search for the right listing, and then finally text as many people as I can that are offering around the price I'm willing to pay. Now there's a lot more details in there. You got to be able to avoid scammers and know what scamming posts look like. I will go through and do that in another video. You got to know how to negotiate with people. I have a video out on that right now. And you need to know how to do it all safely, which I have another video about. You can watch both those videos and have a very good sense of how to buy something on Craigslist. And the best practice of all is to just go out there and do it on your own. So get out there, try it for yourself, do it on something small. Don't be spending $500 your first try on Craigslist, but go out there and have some fun. Thanks for watching. If you want more content, subscribe, watch the other videos I have posted out, and that's all for now. See you in the next one.